Good morning, everyone. Coach Jandy here. So, does it work out for everybody, and does everything always work out? No, it doesn't. It's kind of interesting. I have always been a fan of Joel Osteen and motivational pastors or speakers like him. And I agree with so much of what they say and what they're trying to do. However, I have to admit that I went to a seminar on Saturday and I really liked what the guy had to say because at the end of the day, he shot straight with us and was direct about that love sometimes sucks most of the time. It sucks, and that's why we go to relationship seminars and therapy, or the relationship doesn't work out. But it doesn't mean that you have to be in a negative mindset. You still think positively, and we still go after love even though it sucks and it hurts us a lot of the times. We still see value in it. So we have to find the positiveness in it. Now, yesterday morning, after having attended the seminar on Saturday, yesterday morning, actually, Joel Osteen came on, and I'm listening to him. And, I know that there's a lot of negative talk about how there's a lot of promises that these pastors and people make about what we're going to have and achieve on this earth. And maybe they don't mean to. Maybe they do mean that after we pass and in heaven we're going to receive everything. But the way the words come out, I heard it for the first time that I really heard, like, wow, okay, even though this is positive, people can really misunderstand thinking that they're going to receive what they want in the here and the now and on this earth while they're alive. And they may not. People die. And people get really bad diseases that they don't overcome. And people have breakups and divorces and never meet anyone else. And I'm not trying to be negative. You all know me. I'm a very positive person. But I also want to be real. That sometimes things don't turn out the way that you wanted them to. So what do? So we have to be okay at the end of the day with ourselves. We have to be happy in our own skin, in our own life. We have to make our life fun. We have to bring love to ourselves. We have to enjoy who we are, and at the end of the day, have peace for ourselves. If we can do that, then we can be in that really good, positive place, knowing that even if we don't find the love of our life, or the job or career that didn't quite turn out right, or you do get that diagnosis of that disease, and I've been there, when I've been diagnosed with things and had to have major surgeries and things didn't quite work out, is that, at the end of the day, I am okay, because ultimately I am in the presence of God. God is in the presence of me. I am a part of Him. I will be in heaven one day where I will receive all of the things that He has promised, but I may not get them here on this earth. And I've got to be okay with that. We're like selfish little children. They're like, me, I want, and give now. And that's why we get attracted to these people, these speakers, and these pastors that make these promises and say things in a way that we think that if we don't get them in the now and the here, then something is wrong, and something is not wrong. We are here to really be okay with ourselves and to do service actually also for other people, helping other people along their paths. I love that Rumi statement, and I know that I don't have this exact, but one of his poems or quotes was that we're just all helping each other to get home, meaning home, heaven, whatever you may call it, but we're just on each other's path trying to help each other get there. We're going to go through heartbreak. We're going to go through disappointment. We're not necessarily going to get everything that we want, because maybe we're not meant to. For some of you, it wasn't meant to have children because there was something else that you were supposed to do, but maybe you don't see it because you're so wrapped up in the what you don't have that you can't see what you do have. And I know that that's going to hurt for some of you all. Some of you all might not have the right relationship, but maybe you're not supposed to have it right now, or maybe never, because there's other stuff you're supposed to be doing. Maybe the career that you thought you were supposed to go for didn't work out because maybe there was something else that you were supposed to be doing. I know for myself right now, I know that I'm planted exactly where I'm supposed to be in corporate America affecting change in people's lives that if I were out on my own right now full time, I would not be able to do. Now, maybe I'll be out there again full time one day, maybe not. I don't know. I got to wait and see what God has for me, and also what I produce, if I make that decision of where I want to affect change. So guys, really work on loving yourself, loving your life, no matter what you get or don't get. Be in the here, the now, the present, and be okay with you. If you're okay with you, even in sickness, you'll be okay. Even in disappointment, you'll be okay. Even in hurt, you'll be okay. All right? If you don't understand this, call me, hire me. I will help you on that path to get to that happiness and that peace that you need. Because I know, like right now, recently, I've been going through some stuff, but ultimately, I'm okay. I'm really actually happy and in a really good place. It's taken quite a while to get here, but I'm here and it feels really cool. So to not be reactive and emotional and just, all of that. So I want everybody to have a great day. Step up, set a new standard for yourself, okay, folks? Love you guys, and thank you for everything. Check me out at CoachJandy.com and Coach Jandy under YouTube. Have a good one.